All right, FightHype.com here with Los Brothers Vargas, Fernando Vargas Jr. and Amado Vargas. Both of you guys are now 1-0. Got to start to your pro careers. How does that feel, guys, to be off and going now at the pros?
It feels amazing, bro. I feel that knowing what we want, in life is this boxing, and it's all we do. So I'm excited to get in the mix. I'm excited to, have my professional fight in line, and my brother follow right after. And it's a beautiful thing. We do this together, since the amateurs. So it's a good thing, and I'm excited. I'm excited to, keep on building my record.
I'm definitely excited, to be training alongside with my brothers in a really lonely sport, and I'm grateful to have my dad and my brothers to be right there. Now we're 1-0 as a professional, and we're gonna climb the ranks. And just listen to my dad. Stay patient. I want to fight as much as I can fight, and we're definitely excited for what the future holds.
Junior, being the oldest of the brothers, do you feel like a responsibility still to Amado and to Emiliano to lead the way?
Of course, bro. I mean, it's like, we're so competitive by nature. If we're doing 4 rounds on the bag at a high intensity, he wants to match me, or my brother wants to match me, and it's nothing bad. It's just that's what you want. You want your brothers to bring the best out of you, and like my brother said, in a sport that's so lonely, the weight cutting, because the fans don't see that. The fans don't see the times where you gotta run again. Sometimes we do 3 days because the weight's a little heavy or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I definitely feel responsibility, and as I should. I'm the oldest, and I know that we each have our own fighting style, so it's a beautiful thing.
When's your next fight, Amado?
My next fight is March 26th in Puerto Vallarta, and then Junior's gonna be March 4th, right?
March 4th, yeah. So not this weekend, but the following on Thursday in Puerto Rico, on the Boachuk and Adams undercard.
On the Boachuk, okay, right. So where can people catch both of your fights too, if they're looking to stream it or watch online or anything? Where can they catch the fight at?
It's going to be on NBC Sports. So if you have NBC or whatever, I know you could probably watch it through there. I believe I will go live. My dad will go live. My brothers will be live. But yeah, it's going to be on NBC Sports, and I'm excited for this opportunity. Mexico and Puerto Rico have had rivalries since. You see the fight with my dad in Trinidad, and you see a lot of great Mexicans. We're proud, and Puerto Ricans are proud too. So I'm excited to just go over there and get in the mix.
Who are you guys proud of? Go ahead, Amado.
Oh, mine's gonna be on ESPN Knockout. I think they're gonna be live streaming it. I think pay-per-view again, because they couldn't get it to the U.S. on ESPN because it's gonna be like out of the state. So they're gonna be having it. I'm not too sure of the details, but
all of Latin America.
You go follow up. You can follow up on my Instagram, and we be posting stuff like that. So stay tuned for our second pro fight.
Yeah, my bad. I got sidetracked for a minute because Junior bringing up Mexican pride. Were you guys proud of that fight over the weekend, Valdez and Burchell?
Valdez, yeah, he came with a beautiful hook. I love his hook. He got a very sharp, strong left hook. And he's Mexican, so it makes us proud that Valdez got the knockout. Very proud of that guy. Good fight.
I honestly give it up to even Valdez's team, because for a Mexican fighter like Valdez, for him to control his emotions and to box, I take my hat off to them. And they came with a great game plan. He boxed in the beginning, got him frustrated, and that hook was there all night. So everybody was going for Burchell.
Right. They thought he was going to win.
Yeah.
Everyone did.
It was a good fight. Good fight.
And that's what you want. So it was a real good fight.
I know you guys know Shakur. Him and Valdez, that'd be a good fight, right?
Good
Definitely
fight.
a good fight. If I was making fights, I'd like that fight. Good fight.
The Canelo fight, definitely. It's always good to watch Canelo. He's a star. And, just to pick different stuff from him. He's one of my favorite fighters. So, good fighter.
You guys think he's the best right now?
I honestly think he's the best pound for pound as far as resume and talent. I know, different people and have their own opinions. Terrence Crawford's up there.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a beast, He could box, he's a switch hitter. But I feel Canelo, for you to be able to move up in weight and come down if you want and, just sweep any division, that speaks for itself. So I like Canelo. I like a lot of things that he does, and, we just want to continue to grow and continue to see fighters like that and kind of pick from them and implement in our style.
Any fight you guys as fans want to see more than the others? You know, for Canelo, whether it's Benavidez or Charlo or
Canelo
Plant.
versus Benavidez. I would love to see that fight. Or Caleb versus Benavidez. I know they've been talking like a lot. I don't know. Those are pretty good fights. They're like the best right now. So I think that would be good to see where they're at, like at that level, caliber of boxing. So I think that would be good for boxing.
Yeah, I think some people want to see Plant Benavidez just as bad or more than Plant Canelo or Benavidez Canelo, right?
Yeah.
So,
and you know, a lot of people are criticizing Plant from his last fight, but you can't have every fight you look superb and, you know, like just phenomenal. So I feel Plant has phenomenal boxing ability, and you know, styles make fights. I feel Benavidez is gonna come walk him down. It's just it's a fight for the fans, so we'd love to see that for sure.
well, thanks so much, guys. You know, I know people would love to see you both fight. Fernando Vargas Jr. March 4th over there on NBC, and Amado Vargas March 26th over in Puerto Vallarta on ESPN.
ESPN Knockout, yes,
Yep.
sir.
So thanks so much, guys. Anything else you got to say? Or
We're good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
thanks, guys.